1, 2. Yeah, could you stick the bags in the thing there for me?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Well, hello everybody and welcome and good evening here to the Yard in Ely. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight and we've got a great quiz plan for you again, I can tell you that. Anyway, before we begin, it's customary for you to give out a huge, great big Yard cheer. Oh, bless you. A lot of you were unprepared for that. Oh, my word. OK, before we get going, though, there's a couple of things I need to share with you. First of all is this, if you have a look on the big screens, we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here. There's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. And there's also this feature on your software where you can take a photo of your team. And if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will pop up on the screen. Now that's going to be broadcast out over the internet, and if you've already done your photo and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I didn't know that was going to happen, I'm not quite happy with that, maybe you want to avoid a Coldplay kiss cam moment, well, come and see me before we start the quiz proper and I'll delete your team photo from your team profile for you to save you any kind of embarrassment. But just going back to that, if you want to find a way of trying to increase some of your points and give you a better chance on the scoreboard, and I'll come on to that in a moment, scan that QR code that's in the top of the screen there. That will take you through to our YouTube channel. Subscribe, okay? You get 10 points per team member that subscribes today. Special offer, that is. So if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we're trying to get our numbers up to 300. We're about 260 at the moment. Be great if we could get on to 300, but that'll give you a chance to get some points. Also, another thing if you want to get extra points is to turn up nice and early and get logged on before we start 1:30. We normally start the quiz, so if you want to turn up nice and early and get logged on, you get an extra 5 points for that. But let me just explain about that scoreboard, what's going on there. Right, first of all, you can see we've got some teams there with 5, 10, 15. We've got one team there with 30 points. So what's going on there? Well, every single day I post a trivia question on Facebook and Instagram, and all you've got to do is go along, have a look, answer one of the questions. Doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, but do leave your team name with a hashtag. I collect all of those. Those are what go in the panels on the right hand side there, and you turn up to the quiz, you automatically get 10 points. You say, why some teams got 5, 15, 30, what's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts, and if you're brave enough to turn up to a quiz with a Hawaiian shirt like some of the teams have tonight, you get 5 points per team member for that. And we've also got this little thing where towards the end of the quiz we have these things called point tokens, and what happens there is a couple of gold medal questions. If you win a gold medal, you put your hand in a bag when you come and collect your medal and pull out a token which you can then dedicate to one of the teams that's not doing so well on the night. They can bring that back with them the following week and add that to their score, give them a bit of a boost up the leaderboard, a little bit of love to go around the room. That's what that's all about. Okay, so while we're there, while we're talking about scores and things like that, let's give a huge round of applause to CarelessQuizper, who were our winners last week. Not only were they winners of the quiz, at the Yard. They also won the quiz at the Isle of Ely and at the Granta in Cambridge. They were our triple winners. So our Triple Crown champions. It's the first time that's ever happened. So yeah, give them a huge round of applause. You're lucky they're not here tonight. Otherwise they'll be taking all your points. Or winning all those points from you. Anyway, on there you'll see on their photos on the left-hand side there's a QR code, and that's on all the winners' photos. And all you need to do is scan that, and that will take you through to the quiz where they won that prize. So that's what's going on there. While we're on the subject of QR codes, let's say thank you to our sponsors. Now, these people, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the quiz that we've got. I really, really love our sponsors. They do so much to look after us. So please put your hands together and thank Martin and Lauren from Magic Stamp for our loyalty card system. Rory, who looks after our music licensing on our social media for us. Whirlwind Word Search, that looks after our word search questions and keeps all the rude words at bay for us. Clever Side Hidden Objects, thank you very much to Yuri out in Cyprus for helping us with that. First Copy, a little local printing company so that we've got certificates to give out and print out. Zygomatic for our Wordclouds. They're based out in Amersfoort in the Netherlands. Thank you very much to Bram Schuhoven and also to PA Creative, who make sure that our website works well on people's mobile phones. So thank you very much to Nelson Miller over there. So that's what that's all about. Okay, moving on to the next thing. You've heard a little bit about what's going on. What's coming up, that's the next thing. If you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screens now. I'm about to spoil your night. Here are the answers to tonight's questions. Oh my goodness, let me give you the animated version. Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on there? We've got an absolutely packed quiz coming up tonight. Let's have a look at some of those big words. Something about hairy drooplets, whatever that's all about. Something about bracken. Something about Starsky and Hutch. We're going to be looking at them tonight. A little bit of Die Hard is in there as well. And we've got match of the day questions in there. We've got something about Pokemon, American Airlines, something about space telescopes as well. A bit about E.T., that's a lovely old favourite film, that is. Virgin Wines, a bit of Jean Grey, Kim Kardashian are a couple of names that leap out. Something about Egyptian mummies too, and Marvel Rivals, and a little bit of touching on to road safety as well. Our very last question of the night tonight, though, is about Joe Root and some cricket statistics. Doesn't matter whether you're a cricket fan or not, there's a big number involved in that. We're going to have that for our very last question of the night. So there you go. That's all that's coming up. The next thing, I suppose, is to say a huge thank you to our regular teams who come in and week out. Please put your hands together and give a huge welcome to Forward Tops in a Dish. The Bee's Knees are back again. Bullet FC, oh sorry, Dynamic Duo. And those hobnobs are back again. In the doghouse. And the Jazz Man. Les Quizerables. Quizzle me timbers. And I did see his face a little earlier, Swan and Tomato, though I've lost him now. Them dirty smarty. Dear, and I've forgotten this one. Let me just sort this one out. Oh, where are you? Oh, I can't lose you. Or I'll be shot if I do. Oh, you're there somewhere. Oh, I got the wrong one. I've got the wrong folder. That's what's going on there. Okay, and let's not forget the final brain cell. And let's not forget our two hardest working teams in the room tonight, the bar. And let's not forget the kitchen. Oh, thank you so much for coming back. We've got a great quiz for you. Thank you so much for coming. For those new teams that are playing tonight that haven't played before, please have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here you go with your first question of round 1. I don't care if it's Mohammed. I'm hard Bruce Lee. You can't change fighters is a quote from what British film from the year 2000? And 2 teams got it right. Snatch was the answer. Fastest team to get it was that Quizzle Me Timbers. Well done. And we got a multiple choice for you now. North America has a greater percentage of wilderness than Africa. Is this A, true, or B, false? Eight teams got it right. It's true. And Dulcie and Gabanta get the bonus on that one.
Scars.
With what line of toys would you associate the catchphrase 3, 2, 1, let it rip? Eight teams got that one. Beyblade was the right answer. Bonus that time. Forward comes in the dish. Now, the next one we're going to do is an audio one. I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of the chorus of a song. Okay, here come the words. See if you can tap the opening lyrics of this song's chorus to put them in the right order. This is what you're looking for. There we go, 10 teams got it absolutely right, and here I go again on my own. Fastest team to get it, the final brain cell. Well done. Now, the next question is a picture one. I'm going to send you a picture to your handsets. It's going on the big screen as well. Have a look at the picture and then tap it with your finger to see the keyboard to put your answer in. And when I ask for a person's name, I'm nearly always looking for the first letter of their first name, unless I tell you otherwise. Here comes the picture. All I want to know is, who is this guy? And 2 teams got it right. That was Lawrence Delagio. That's the former England rugby player. And 4 woodcocks in a dish get 6 points for that one. Multiple choice now. It's quite a long question, this one. What happens to the speed and velocity of a planet in a circular orbit? A, both the velocity and speed change. B, the velocity changes but the speed remains constant. C, the speed changes but the velocity remains constant. Or D, both the velocity and the speed remain constant. So which one? Five teams got it right. It was option B. The velocity changes, but the speed remains constant. And Dolce and Gabbana get that bonus.
Scars?
Not including redesigns or slimline, upgraded or light versions, how many core range PlayStation home consoles have been released to date? So not including redesigns or slimline, upgraded or light versions, how many core range PlayStation home consoles have been released to date? And 9 teams got it. 5 was the answer. And well done to Dolce and Gabbana.
These scars.
Which actors' movies include Gattaca, Enemy at the Gates, Cold Mountain, and The Holiday? Nine teams got that one. Jude Law was the answer. 4 woodcocks and a dish. Do it again. Now, according to traditional horoscope dates, what star sign would you be if you were born on May the 1st? Eight teams got it right. Taurus was the answer, and those guest spurts get the bonus that time. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're halfway through the first round. I'm going to bump the bonus points up by another couple. So if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5, and everyone else will get 4. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Who is this masked rapper? And 12 teams got it right. Eminem was the right answer. And that dynamic duo get the bonus. Well done. We're going to do a word search now. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find who combs through numbers looking for what doesn't add up.
Doodly-doo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 1 do do. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doobie-doo.
10,
Dodly-do, dodly, what up? Dodly-do, da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
And 8 teams found. Tucked in there was an auditor. And well done to those bees knees. On his full international debut, which Crystal Palace striker recently scored his first senior goal for France during their 2-2 draw against Iceland? And 3 teams got it. It was Jean-Philippe Mateta. And those bees knees do it again. Well done. Here's a bunch of words. What I want you to do is put them in order that they first come in the lyrics to the D-Light song, Groove is in the Heart. Oh, nobody got it. Well, the whole line goes, the chills that you spill up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. The Gospel of St. John. Whom did Jesus raise from the dead? Three teams got it. It was Lazarus. And Dynamic Duo do it again. Well done. In which children's TV show did the 3 main characters compete in an educational quiz to win the super shiny prize? Oh my word, 1 team got it right, and they're not in my top 3. It was the Shiny Show, and that fast track wheel is going out to Quizzle Me Timbers. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. Which one are they going to press? Oh, they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh, bless their hearts. Give them a round of applause for trying, though. Well done. You'll soon earn those back. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. In which city would you find this famous building? And 12 teams got that one. Dubai, that's the Burj Khalifa. And well done to Dynamic Duo for getting that one. We're going to go on a little bit of a search now. From my little friends over in Cyprus, do these absolutely stunning graphics. I'm going to send you the picture. Now, you'll see in the top left-hand corner, there's a little picture in a circle. You've got to try and find how many of those you can find. They might be any size, any way round. See how many you can find. The 11 teams found 6. Well done. That's what they were. There was 6. And well done, Dynamic Duo, for being so fast. And for those of you that were struggling to find it, there you go. That's where they were up there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I don't think I showed you the auditor, did I? That's where the auditor was a little bit earlier. So, forgot to show you that one. Multiple choice now. According to Germans, What animal makes the sound pronounced wo-wo, wo-wo, or wow-wow? Is it A, a cow? Is it B, a dog? Is it C, a sheep? Or is it D, a horse? So according to Germans, what animal makes the sound wo-wo? Funny lot. 9 teams got it right. A wo-wo is made by a dog. And Dulcie and Gabanta, 8 points. Well done. What ancient Greek mathematician is commonly known as the father of numbers? And 9-6 teams got that one. Pythagoras was the answer. Dynamic duo. Do it again. From the Latin for small room, what biological units are often known as the building blocks of life? And 8 teams got it. Cells was the answer. And Dulcie and Gabanta get it again.
These scars.
Here's another bunch of letters. See if you can rearrange them to spell out the name of a Californian city. Nine teams got it right. Sacramento was the answer. And well done to Forward Cox in a dish for getting that one. Oh no. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. Okay, we're just being hacked at the moment by a load of minions. I'm so sorry about that. You might find your handsets are a little bit shuffled up as a result of that. All I want to know, first letter of their first name, who is this comedian? And 11 teams got it right. Russell Brand was the answer. And the bonus for that goes to Quizzle Mitchell. Okay. Another picture for you. Which Olympic discipline would you associate with a celebrity pictured here? So with which Olympic discipline would you associate the celebrity pictured here? Four teams got it right. That's the decathlon. That's Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner. And Forward Cox in a dish grabbed those 8 points. Well done. Now, I've got this little friend, is a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way to identify the song title from this intercepted text message. Teams got it right. It was Stars by Simply Red from 1991. And well done to Dulcie and Gabanta for getting that so fast. And it's time for a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. Your teaser is Slim Pole. And your clue is see loads in the gym. So Slim Pole, C. Loads in the gym. What's that all about? Slim pole, see loads in a gym. Plimsoll. And 11 teams got it right. And the bonus for that one goes to Standing on Quizney's Money. Well done. Here's your last question of the round. By what name was the American entertainer and motorcyclist Robert Craig Knievel best known? And 10 teams got it. Evil Knievel was the answer. Forward Cox and a dish get the bonus. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 26 points, the Awesome Bar. 15th with 27, Sir Testalot. Joint 13th with 29 is the Jazz Man and the Awesome Kitchen. 12th with 40, Standing on Quizney's Money. 11th with 42, In the Dog's House. 10th with 60, the Guestperts. 9th with 70, the Hobnobs. 8th with 71, Bee's Knees. 7th with 75, the Bumblebees. And joint 5th with 79, Quizakabusi and Dynamic Duo. And in 4th place with 89, the Final Brain Cell. 3rd with 91, Quizzle Me Timbers. In 2nd with 122, Dulcie and Gabanta, which means in 1st with 127, Forward Cox in a dish. Well, there we go. That's the end of round one. We're going to take a little break, but before you disappear, don't take those headphones off. Just have a listen to this. If you haven't had a chance to find Wally yet, please go and have a look and see if you can find him. Hidden in the answer to one of the questions on Facebook and Instagram is Wally, hiding in the corner somewhere. He's actually hiding in 2 questions. 2 questions. So you'll have to remember the answers of 2 questions, because there'll be a question about that in the very last round of the quiz worth 40 points, and your chance to pick out a token to give to a poor, starving team that needs a boost up next time they come to the quiz. Okay, what we're going to do on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same on your handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a little favour, please. Please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. Let's try and get our numbers up. If we can get to 300, that'd be absolutely awesome. I'm sure we're not going to do it today, but let's give it a go, shall we? Anyway, we're going to give you some non-commercial music online while we switch over to some commercial music at the yard here in Ely, and we'll see you back here in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to get started with our next round of the quiz. If you just want to have a look around the tables around you and just make sure everyone's got their headphones on, just let them know we're starting the quiz. Okay, this is how this round is going to work. Let me just sort all these screens out first. Okay, what we're going to do on this round, you get 10 points for a correct answer. You get 10 points on a speed bonus on a sliding scale. So if you're right and you're the fastest, you're going to get 20 points. The next will get 19, then 18 and 17, all the way down to 10. Everyone else will get 10. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. And your first question of round 2 is a multiple choice. Which of these things was believed to have medicinal properties if eaten in the 17th century? Was it A, Egyptian mummies? Was it B, dead rats? Was it C, sewerage? Or was it D, sand? And 11 teams got it right. 2 went wide. You'd probably die if you ate one. Egyptian mummies, believe it or not. And well done, Dynamic Duo. 20 points for you. I'm looking for a 4-digit date for the next one. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. In which year did Gorillaz release the hit Feel Good Inc.? The Dukes of Hazzard movie adaptation premiered in LA, and the YouTuber I Show Speed was born. Oh, 3 teams got it, 2 of them went wide. One was really confident. 2005 was the answer, and Dolce and Gabbana get the bonus. Multiple choice again. Only 5 countries have sent athletes to every modern Summer Olympic Games. Which of the following is not one of them? A, Australia. B, France. C, Great Britain. D, Greece. E, Switzerland. F, the USA. And 7 teams got it right. Well, in 1980, the USA boycotted the Moscow Olympics. So they were the ones. And forward got to the dish. Fastest for that one. Another multiple choice. Who is currently the most followed woman on Instagram? Is it A, Taylor Swift? Is it B, Selena Gomez? C, Kim Kardashian? D, Ariana Grande? Or E, Kylie Jenner? Oh, only 2 teams got that, and one of them went wide. It was Selena Gomez. And standing on Quiz's money. Well done, 20 points for you. Another picture for you now. Here it comes. Sounding like a road safety feature, but spelled differently. Name this pop group. And 6 teams got it right. I was looking for the letter K for cat's eye. And the bonus for that, the final brain cell. What is the capital city of the Philippines? 7 teams got that. 2 went wide. Manila was the answer. 4 woodcocks in a dish get the 20 points. Going to do another audio one for you now. This time we're looking for the opening lyrics of a song. So let's see. Here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
Rising up.
7 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Rising up, back on the street, did my time. That's what we were looking for. Fastest team to get that. 4 woodcocks in a dish. Well done. Roberto Martinez, who left his job as Belgium manager after their early 2022 World Cup exit, is now the manager of which other country's team? Four teams got it. 1 went wide. Portugal was the answer. And those bumblebees get the bonus. Well done. Multiple choice again. With which of these pastimes would you associate the term en passant? Is it A, chess? Is it B, cribbage? Is it C, pétanque? I think that is. Or is it D, croquet? God, I've just got. Look at the size of the cream on the top of that. My goodness, I've got hot chocolate. I thought, oh, I'm getting a bit chilly. I'll get a hot chocolate. It's got half a cake on top. 6 teams got it right. 1 went wide. Chess was the answer, and Quiz Akabusi get that bonus. Multiple choice again, according to a recent report from the music licensing organisation PPL, with over 400 million seconds of radio and TV airplay, what band are the UK's most played rock act of the 21st century so far? Is it A, The Police? Is it B, Oasis? Is it C, Stereophonics? Or D, Queen? Five teams got it right. Queen was the answer. Well done to Bee's Knees for getting the bonus on that one. Another word search for you now. This time, 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you try and find the city in Northern Ireland with 2 St Patrick's cathedrals. I love the way you all guessed right at the very end, all those letters coming in. Only 2 teams got it right, though. They found Armagh was tucked in there. Dulce and Gabbana, well done.
Scars.
And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It was down there, look. Oh, that was pretty wicked. Hiding in there. I'm going to send you some Die Hard films now. Here they come. I want you to put these films in the Die Hard series into chronological order. 3 teams got it. 2 went wide. It was Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard, and A Good Day to Die Hard. And quiz all my timbers. 20 points. Well done. The 2 main types of insects in the Lepidoptera. Is that right? Lepidoptera. The 2 main types of insects in the Lepidoptera order are butterflies and what else? Ten teams got it right. Moths was the answer. And 4 woodcocks in a dish. According to physics, there are 4 fundamental forces in nature. They are strong nuclear, weak nuclear, electromagnetic, and what? Six teams got it. Gravitational was the answer. Dolcinga bantered to it again.
These scars.
Okay, we've got a picture with a multiple choice question. Have a look at this. Which of these singers lends their name to this perfume? Is it A, Nicki Minaj? Is it B, Lady Gaga? Is it C, Rihanna? Or is it D, Sabrina Carpenter? And 12 teams got it. Nobody went wide. Nicki Minaj, that's called Minajesti. There we go. Standing on Quizner's money gets the bonus. What adjective describing an impediment that would make playing rugby near on impossible lends its name to the side of a rugby pitch that has the shorter distance between the breakdown or set piece and the touchline? Oh my word, 1 team got it right. The correct answer was blind, or the blind side, as opposed to the open side. The fast track wheel is going to dynamic duo. 2 buttons on your handset now. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into 3rd place.
It's no
Well done, dynamic duo. What colour were E.T.'s eyes? Were they A, green, B, brown, C, blue, or D, red? Ten teams got it. They were blue. And well done to Dolce and Gabbana for getting that one. Now, my little hacker friend has been very busy this week. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director. So have 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Thirteen teams got it. 2 went wide. Ghostbusters from 1984. And well done to 4 woodcocks in a dish. Multiple choice. Which of the following is the name of a former Prime Minister of Israel? Is it A, Daz Sharon? Is it B, Persil Sharon? Is it C, Bold Sharon, or is it D, Ariel Sharon? And 11 teams got it. 3 went wide. Ariel Sharon was the answer. Well done, Paul Woodcocks, for getting that one. Here are some events from the life of the Old Testament character Moses. What I need you to do is to put them in the correct order. There's a lot of stuff to read there. So see if you can put these events in the life of the Old Testament character Moses in the correct order. And your timer starts now. Five teams got it. Well, first of all, Moses is placed in a basket and floated down the river. Then he's raised as an Egyptian by Pharaoh's daughter. God speaks to Moses from a burning bush. Then he parts the Red Sea and then brings the 10 Commandments down from Mount Sinai. And well done, Dynamic Duo.
No whitey.
Pictured here is a drain. But what character from Rocky is an anagram of drain? Thirteen teams got it. Adrian was the answer. Quizzle Timbers gets those 20 points. Now, my friend, hacker friend, has put me in touch with this new little chap who likes to send me photographs. We're going to call him Skippy because he likes to hang around the skips outside movie studios and TV studios and the caravans and trailers of various celebrities. This time, he's been hanging around a movie set and taken a photo. Have a little look at this. On which movie set did Skippy find these discarded props? So which movie set? Fourteen teams got it. Harry Potter was the answer. And well done to those hobnobs. Oh, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Your handset is going to be shuffled again. First letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? And 7 teams got it. Nobody went wide. Fiona Bruce was the answer. And well done to 4 Woodcocks in a dish. And it's your last conundrum of this round. Well, it's your only conundrum of this round. Your teaser this time is pace anus. That's pace anus. And your clue is heat it from the bottom. Pace anus, heat it from the bottom. Saucepan was the answer. And 14 teams got it right. Saucepan was the answer. Fastest team, final brain cell. Here's your last question of the round. Champion, Buckland, Martin and Berryman are the surnames of members of which British band? Seven teams got it. 1 went wide. Coldplay was the answer. And those bumblebees get the bonus on that one. Well done. There we go. That's the end of the round. And we're going to have a look at that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 38, it's the Awesome Bar. 15th with 44, the Awesome Kitchen. 14th with 92, Sir Testalot. 13th with 107, Jazzman. 12th with 135, In the Doghouse. 11th with 172, The Guestperts. 10th with 205, Stanton on Quizney's Money. 9th with 256, The Hobnobs. 8th with 280, Bees Knees. 7th with 303, Quisakabusi. And in 6th place with 336, those Bumblebees. 5th with 343, the Final Brain Cell. And 4th with 347, Quizzle Me Timbers. And here we go with a top 3. In 3rd place, 390 points, that dynamic duo. In 2nd place with 439, 4 Woodcocks in a ditch, which means in 1st with 462 is Dulcie and the Banter. Well, there we go, after round 2. Oh my goodness, that was a pretty tight round, that was. What are we going to do? We're going to take another little break. Again, before we take our break, I do need to remind you, if you haven't found Wally yet, you need to go and find him. If you're completely confused, got no idea what I'm talking about, come and see me in this break and I'll give you a pointer of what to do. It's tucked behind the answer to one of the questions on Facebook or Instagram. So what we're going to do on the big screens, we're going to put the winners of last week's quiz up there. Same on your handsets as well. Let's get that sorted. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Hope you're enjoying the quiz. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. I really appreciate your patronage. If you could do that for us, that would be absolutely awesome. Whether you're on Facebook, Facebook, Twitch or YouTube, to be really appreciated. We're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online while we play some commercial music in the venue, and we'll see you back in about 5 minutes time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start our next round of the quiz now. And what we're going to do, we're going to have like 3 little rounds that we're going to do now. They're little puzzle rounds, give you a chance to earn lots and lots and lots of points before we go into our very final round, which is our evil mode, when I'll take all your points away when you get the questions wrong. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is 7 squares. This is how this one works. It's a little bit like it's Family Feud, I think it is, and Hangman. Okay, and the whole point is there's be a phrase on the screen of little squares with the letters missing. You've got to guess the letters that go in the squares, and you've got to try and guess each letter. You get 3 points if you get it right. It will turn the square orange. However, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, that would be awesome. You get double points for that. So you get 6 points. Plus also you get 2 squares in your bank. And the whole point is to bank 7 squares before any other team. And that means that as soon as you get 7 squares, that ends the game and you're eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. Now, if the question ends before anyone completes the 7 squares, those with the most will then get that speed bonus. And just remember, duplicate letters will appear one at a time, so you'll have to enter them one at a time. So here is your first one. Nice easy one to get you going. See if you can find the 2017 action role-playing game, so a live action role-playing game that was developed by Ubisoft.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was Assassin's Creed Origins. Fastest team to get it with 34 points for Woodcocks in a Dish. Now this time, going back into the 70s, see if you can find this 1973 glam pop song title followed by the artist's name.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 9 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6 squares.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, okay, 3 teams are eligible for that one. That was Roll Away the Stone by Mott the Hoople. Good old favourite, that one. For Woodcocks in a Dish, 31 points. Moving into the literary world now, see if you can find the title and the author of this 1954 novel about a group of prepubescent British boys who were stranded on an uninhabited island.
7, 3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 6 teams are eligible for that bonus. It was Lord of the Flies by William Golding. Forward Cox and a Dish get 34 points for that. Moving into the world of superheroes. See if you can find the superhero, their special power, and then the actor who portrayed them.
7, 3, 2, 1.
12 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's eligible for that speed bonus. That was Hawkeye, expert marksman, played by Jeremy Renner. Quizzle me timbers, 34 points. Moving into the world of inventions now. See if you can find the invention, its inventor, and then its purpose.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6. There's 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams are eligible for the bonus there. That was World Wide Web, Tim Berners-Lee, and information sharing. Forward Cox and a Dish, 34 points. That's the end of that round. And the next one we're going to do is our word snake. Have a look at the big screen. You'll see what we're looking for here is a little bit like Boggle. The way it works is like this. You've got to try and look at the clue and to guess what the word is, and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter is always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below, or diagonally, and pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, there's a big go wide button. You could press that and that will take away any of the letters that aren't part of the answer, but that does some bad things. It strips your score in half. You get 20 points if you get them in the right order without tapping that button, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide. And there's also a 10-point speed bonus for the fastest team. So see if you can find the 1960 American horror film title produced and directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Nine teams got it right. Psycho was the answer. Here we go. So Psycho was the correct answer. Forward Cox and a Dish got that one. Moving into the world of Marvel, have a look at the picture. This Marvel character is known as Captain What? And 11 teams got that one. Captain America was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one. Forward Cox in a Dish. See if you can find a 2001 Destiny's Child song title. And 8 teams got that. 5 went wide. Survivor was the answer. And the bonus that time goes to Bee's Knees. Moving into the world of Pokemon, see if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon hidden here. And 3 teams got it. It was Victory Bell. That was quite a tricky one. Bonus that time, though, goes to Dulcie and Gabanza.
Scars.
And now, see if you can find the retro 1986 block breaker video game developed and published by Taito and Romstar. Well, that's got you thinking. And one team got it right. It was Arkanoid.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
There we go. Here's your last one now. See if you can get this. You've got 30 seconds of pretty tense music. Your teaser is Giant Semi. And your clue is, let's book a room. And 10 teams got it right. Meetings was the right answer. And a bonus that time. Bees knees, well done. There we go, that's the end of that round. And here is your last high scoring round. It's called the multi-tap round. It works like this. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff and then I'll read you out an instruction. For example, tap only the cars made by Ford or tap only the singles by Beyonce. The list will always contain one or more correct options and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house, and only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the names of space telescopes. Two full houses, 14 partials. They were Hubble, James Webb and Euclid. The others are space probes. Final brain cell, 44 points. Oh, tap only the people who have presented match of the day. Two full houses, 14 partials. It was Des Lynam, Gabby Logan, Mark Chapman, Gary Lineker. And those bumblebees, 44 points. Tap only TV sitcoms that debuted in the 1990s. Oh, no full houses, but 16 partials. They were 1995 was Father Ted. 2000 and where are we? Father Ted, Absolutely Fabulous Where was that? It's all muddled up here on my screen. Anyway, absolutely fabulous. Men behaving badly and 1 foot in the grave. There we go. Of the tea brands that are listed here, tap the ones that were founded in Yorkshire. Three full houses. They were Yorkshire Tea and Tetley. Twinings is from Hampshire, Typhoon from Birmingham, PG Tips from Lancashire, Lipton from Scotland. Final brain cell, 40 points. Right, have a close look at those handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout mode has been enabled. That means one or more tapped incorrect answers now on will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. If in doubt, do not tap. Tap only the films that were directed by Guy Ritchie. Oh, 6 full houses, 5 partials and 5 wipeouts. Snatch was the only one. And well done, Quizzle and Timbers, 44 points for that one. And tap only musicians who died at the age of 27. Ooh, 2 full houses, 9 partials, 5 wipeouts that time. Well, Lennon was 40, Marley was 36, Tupac was 25, Elvis was 42, so it was Amy Winehouse and Kurt Cobain. Quizzle with Timbers, 44 points. And here is your last question of the round. It's a picture one. Let me send you the picture. Let me send you the question. But have a look at the big screen. Only on the big screens will you see the icons at the bottom. And those icons are the things I'm asking you to find. Not on your handsets, just the big screen. So see if you can find some antique brass opera glasses, a white fabric sign flag, a hand-painted bird figurine, a vintage kerosene lantern, a cupcake with a red cherry, and a red face-down open book. And your timer starts now. Well, there we go. There are 7 full houses, so we've got a gold medal to give away here. 9 partials. Hidden in that image were antique brass opera glasses, a white fabric sign flag, hand-painted bird figurine, and a red face-down open book. And if you have a look at the big screens, that's where those things were hiding. The white flag was hanging up in the windows. The bird was on the suitcases at the middle there. The opera glasses are on the bench on the left-hand side, and the open book was on the suitcase on the floor. And the gold medal winner, give them a big round of applause. Dynamic Duo, come and get your medal. Well done. And if you want to dip your hand in there, have a good old rattle around. And what have you got there? 20 points. Who would you like to give that to? Standing on Quizner's Money has just won themselves some points. Standing on Quizner's Money, where are you? Where are you? Where's the team? Put your hand up at least. Are you standing on Quizner's Money? Sorry? You'll have the points. Where's the team standing on Quizner's Money? We need you to come up here. Oh, they're outside, are they? I don't need the whole team. Just one of you will do, as quick as you can. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, come on, give them a round of applause. There you go. Take that home with you. Stick that in your pocket. Bring that with you, and that'll give you a bit of a leg up at the next quiz. Well done. Give them another round of applause. Well done to them. Bit of love going around the room. And there we go. That's the end of the round. And we're now going to start our evil mode round. I'm not going to play you the explainer video for this because we're running out of time. It works like this. You get 16 points for a correct answer. There's 14 points on the speed bonus. If you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 30 points. The next fastest will get 29, 28 and so on. However, evil mode is enabled. That means if you get it wrong, you will lose 16 points. So if in doubt, do not answer. You do not lose points for not answering. Okay, let's get going. According to the Guinness World Records, the church with the tallest spire is located in which country? Is it A, Spain, B, Germany, C, Italy, or D, Egypt? And one team got it right. They're in my top three, so no fast track. Germany, the Ulm Minster. Well done to Dulcie and Gabanta.
These scars.
Who played Hutch in the 1970s cop show Starsky and Hutch? Three teams got it right. David Soul was the answer. Forward cocks in a dish. Get that bonus. Vulnerable choice now. Which of these fruits has hairy drupelets? Is it A, coconut, B, gooseberry, C, raspberry, or D, banana? Oh, so many points lost on that, but 4 did get it right. Their raspberries have hairy drupelets. Forward cocks in a dish. Bracken is a member of which family of plants? Oh, 3 teams got it right, and oh my goodness, they're not in my top 3. The correct answer was they're my member of the fern family. The fastest team to give me the right answer was those bumblebees. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that. Straight into first place. Well done, well done. Multiple choice. During which of these conflicts was Winston Churchill the Prime Minister? Was it A, the First World War? Was it B, the Falklands War? C, the Vietnam War? D, the Second Boer War? Or E, the Second World War? Eleven teams got it. The Second World War was the answer. Forward cocks in a dish. Get the bonus for that one. Well done. And another bit of music for you. It's your last little audio one of the night. See if you can do this one. Sending you another bunch of words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. 4 teams got it right. Tain't no big thing to wait for the bell to ring. 4 woodcocks in a dish get the bonus. Well done. Multiple choice again. In which year did the Rolling Stones release the hit song Ruby Tuesday? Was it A, 1957? Was it B, 1967? Was it C, 1977? Or D, 1987? Oh, 3 teams got it right. One's in my top 3, so no fast tracking. It was 1967. And well done to Dynamic Duo.
No whitey.
The name of which financial services occupation contains 3 consecutive double letters in its name? You'll have to remember this one. Have a look at the screen. It's bookkeeper. So 3 lots of consecutive double letters there. 4 woodcocks in a dish get the bonus. Here's a Pokemon. Have a look at this one. What is the name of this Pokemon? And 7 teams got that one. Kabutops was the answer. Standing on Quizny's money. Gets the bonus. Going to do our last word search now, and this is the tricky one. See if you can find the missing profession in this word search. So which one of these is missing? Is it A, farmer? Is it B, page? Is it C, ranger? Is it D, cook? Is it E, poet? Or F, soldier? Well, there we go. 8 teams got it right. It was the poet that was missing. And those hobnobs were the first to find that one out. And for those of you that struggled, there you go. Those are all the words that were there, all circled. And, of course, poet wasn't in there. Here's some letters. Tap them in order to spell out a position in American football. Eight teams got it right. Punter was the answer. Dolce and Gabbana get that bonus. Well done. My little hacker friend, I've told you he's been busy. How about this? This time he's managed to hack into the laptop of a historical figure. See if you can identify the historical figure from their browser history.
10.
11 teams got it right. Cleopatra was the answer. And 4 woodcocks in a dish were the fastest. On which TV series did actor and singer Joshua Bassett play a high school student called Ricky Bowen? And 7 teams got it. High School Musical, the series. Dynamic duo, get the bonus. Well done. Popular at various periods in the last century, what were Oxford bags? Were they A, trousers, B, pullovers, or C, bras? And 5 teams got it right. Trousers was the right answer. And well done to those hobnobs for getting that one right. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you're in the top 3, you can chill out and relax a little bit now. There's a picture. Name this American actress. Two teams got it right. That's Ariana DeBose. Dynamic duo, get that bonus for that one. Multiple choice now. Which of the following is the title of a 90s sitcom starring Martin Clues and Neil Morrissey? Is it A, Men Behaving Gladly? Is it B, Men Behaving Sadly? Is it C, Men Behaving Badass? Or D, Men Behaving Badly? And 10 teams got it. Men Behaving Badly. Fastest team, Bees. Well done. What's the name of the 88-year-old farmer and music festival founder who was knighted in the 2024 New Year's Honours list? And 2 teams got it right. Michael Eavis, the founder of Glastonbury. And well done to the final brain cell for getting that one. And we've got one of these to come up now.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, if you think Trump said the following, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. Here's what was said. I'm not mad. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? Oh, it's such a shame fast tracking is off. 3 teams got it right. It was actually Voldemort that said that. And the awesome bar, well done, 30 points. According to Virgin Wines, the UK accounts for over 1/3 of the world's total consumption of which sparkling wine? So according to Virgin Wines, the UK accounts for over 1/3 of the world's total consumption of which sparkling wine? Seven teams got it. Prosecco was the answer. Dynamic duo get the bonus for that one. And Skippy has been busy. He's found a box of photos destined for the shredder. These were taken at a McDonald's Happy Meal photo shoot. All we want to know is, what is the name of this film? Seven teams got it. The Green Mile was the answer. Fastest team. Forward cocks in a dish. Well done. Oh, we've done that. We've done that. Oh, we've done that. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. Oh, he's back again. Didn't take long. Okay. We all know this is a tricky one now. We all know this artist's stage name, but what is their real name? Oh, again, shame fast tracking is off. 2 teams got it. That's Anika Tanya Mirage. or Nicki Minaj? Well done, Bees Knees, for getting that one. Which English writer's work include A Handful of Dust, Decline and Fall, and Bridesheads Revisited? Wow, 3 teams got it right. It was Evelyn Waugh. 4 woodcocks in a dish. Get that one. Well done. Oh, my goodness. I'm working my way through all my there we go. Oh, that's one that we haven't done. Oh, do you know what? It was right at the end of the quiz. We'll pop that one in, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn evil mode off. All right, evil mode is off. We'll chill out a little bit now. Have a little bit of fun with this one. People have been asking me when I was going to bring the avocados back. And some people have said to me, oh, my God, I'm so glad you got rid of them bloody avocados. So what I've done is I've made the avocados bigger, OK? I made them all high def. So if you've got a big iPad, they're going to look beautiful. So here they come. Have a little look. Now, they could be any size, any orientation, but they should be a lot easier to see on a small phone now. It's 2/3 bigger than they used to be. Got 10 seconds. How many of the same object can you find? And evil mode is off, so if you're not sure, have a guess. You're not going to lose points. And 6 teams got it right. We were all looking for one with a little notch in it, and some people have put in loads. They thought I meant how many avocados in total. It wasn't. It was just the ones with the little notch in. There were 7. And the dynamic duo, well done, 30 points for that. And if you have a look at the big screen, you'll be able to see them on the screen there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And all a lot chunkier than they used to be. So here's a picture, also called Jean Grey. What is the one-word name of this playable character in Marvel Rivals? And 5 teams got it. Phoenix was the answer. And Quizzle with Timbers gets the bonus on that one. We've got a conundrum to do now. This is your last conundrum of the night. These are Ian's trickier conundrums. There's 9 characters. There is a teaser, but no clue. Your teaser is man's girth. So man's girth. Two teams managed to find it. Man's girth, hamstring. And well done to those 2 teams. Fastest team, though, was those hobnobs. Good on you. One more question to go for our gold medal. It's our last gold medal question of the night. Here it comes. Now, Wally was hiding behind 2 questions. This question is about the music one. There is one question about music and one question about movies. It's about the music question. The question is, what is the last letter of the name of the band that this person played for? So what is the last letter of the name of the band that this person played for? And 3 teams got it right. I was looking for the letter Y in Coldplay. And Dynamic Duo get the bonus on that one. And there we go. Oh, well, we got, although spelled differently, what word can either mean a board on which an artist mixes their paints or a part of the mouth that is synonymous with a person's ability to appreciate different flavours? And 11 teams got it right. Pallet was the answer. And Dynamic Duo get the bonus on that one. And there we go. That's the end of the round. We've got one more question to go. I'm not going to play the trailer for the explainer for this. This is the nearest wins round. It goes like this. It's worth 40 points. I'm going to ask you a question about something. The number that the team that gives me the closest number, the fastest, will win 40 points. And I'll tell you, it's very tight up the top there tonight. Okay, I said that there'd be a question about Joe Roots. How many weeks separated England's cricketer Joe Root's first and 10th Test match centuries against India? So how many weeks separated England cricketers Joe Root's first and 10th Test matches centuries against India? Give me a number. The closest answer is going to win themselves 40 points. Don't forget to press enter. You're running out of time. 3, 2. There we go. Time is up. Well, okay. The first one was on July the 9th, 2014 to February the 23rd, 2024, separating them by 502 weeks. For giving me the closest answer of 500, the 40 points go to the Bumblebees. Give them a huge round of applause. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see if that's made any difference to our scoreboard. Well, in 16th place with minus 253 in the doghouse. 15th with minus 164, Sir Tessalot. 14th with 6, the Jazzman. 13th with 128, the Awesome Kitchen. Give them a huge round of applause. 12th with 318, the Awesome Bar. Give them a round of applause too. 11th with 491, Standing on Quizney's Money. 10th with 572, the Guestberts. And in 9th place with 837, the Hobnobs. And in 8th place with 881, Bees Knees. 7th with 930, Quiz Akabusi. 6th with 987, Dolce & Gabbana. 5th with 1107, Quizzle Me Timbers. 4th with 1115, Dynamic Duo. And here we go with the top 3 who have all won a prize in tonight's quiz. In 3rd place, 1,143 points. The Final Brain Cell. And in 2nd place, with 1,284, the Bumblebees, which means in 1st with 1,418, Forward Coxon and Ish. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our quiz here on a Wednesday night at the Yard in Ely. We really hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Oh my goodness, had a lot of fun putting it together. Anyway, if you're watching the quiz online, thank you so much for your patronage. We really appreciate that. Do me a big favour though, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. If you're in the room, thank you so much for coming. Now you take care, have a safe journey home. We're going to see you same time, same place next week when we're going to do it all over again.